said, I'm going to give you the ticket for aggressive driving.
Appreciate you.
I went ahead and got a case
Corporal,
number.
you gonna let him write me a ticket for flipping him off?
No, Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Sir, what's your social security number?
I'm not giving my social.
You're not giving your information, so you're not going to tell me who you are. So I don't know.
Sir, that's
I understand you got called here.
So they're not paying the service, sir?
He rolled up code 3 because elders.
Hey, do you know how to read? Read the first paragraph. It only applies inside the courtroom, sir. Do you know how to read?
I agree.
Yes or no?
Hi everyone, in this movie, we'll watch an intriguing exchange between individuals and the police that began as a seemingly innocuous incident, but ended up teaching us a valuable lesson about the right to free expression. The citizens steadfastly defended their rights under legal threats. Let's examine how crucial it is to recognize and uphold our legal rights so that we are constantly protected. You can support us by sharing the video and subscribing to the channel, which will encourage us to produce more material. Now let's examine the circumstances. The issue begins amusingly enough that even waving at the police while operating a vehicle may result in charges of aggressive driving.
I don't have to give you my ID because this is an unlawful stop. 100% unlawful stop. I can flip you off all day long. All day long.
Police have the authority to pull over a vehicle for legitimate reasons such as traffic violations, but this case is quite ridiculous. My friend the driver merely waved and greeted the police but still received a stop order and was asked to provide ID. Using his wits, the driver asserted his right to self-defense, claiming that his action was protected under the First Amendment as freedom of speech.
All right.
You have your driver's license on you, please?
What'd you stop me for?
All right, I stopped you because when you drove by me back there, you stuck your middle finger up the whole time you were driving by me. Do you think I didn't see you?
Yeah, I knew you seen. I mean, is it against the law? Is there a law against
It's
that?
a form of aggressive driving. You know what the
No,
Georgia
sir, it's
statute
not.
of aggressive driving is?
No, sir. You can't be a complaining party.
I can't be a complaining
No,
party
sir,
in
you
aggressive
can't.
driving. Where's
No.
that written in the statute?
You want to get your supervisor out here?
Supervisor, just to let you know.
I'm gonna need somebody. No, I didn't see you. Didn't.
This is who you get. So
Okay.
if you want to tell me what the statute is, go ahead and recite me what the statute is.
I don't need to
Tell me
recite
what
the statute. I need to tell you your job.
No, you don't need to.
I can flip you off all I want. You see that right there?
You're driving a vehicle and you're distracted driving by doing that.
I was looking at the road. I can do this all day long, sir.
You want to tell me what did
I tell you what, I don't have to give you my ID. I don't have to give you my ID because this is an unlawful stop. 100% unlawful stop. I can flip you off all day long. All day long.
Like, what did I do to deserve that from you?
All of y'all deserve that.
All of us deserve that?
Until I know different. Yep.
Like, all of us as well?
I was kidnapped and held for ransom for 2.5 years by cops. Until the jury of my peers set me free. Okay? Doesn't matter whether you did or not. I will do this all day long if I want.
You're not going to do it while you're
100% right.
driving.
You want to write me a ticket for it?
I can. I don't
No. Write me. I dare you. Write license, insurance, registration's on the back. Write me a ticket, motherfucker. Write me a ticket, motherfucker. Write me a ticket. Write me a ticket. I'm waiting. Can I go in?
Knock it out of the car.
Okay, let's go. Get this shit over with. Freedom of speech. You can't be a complaining party in a disorderly conduct.
I can't be a
You absolutely cannot. I can cuss all day in front of you. There's no kids around. There's nobody else. You cannot be a complaining party in the state of Georgia on disorderly conduct. Go check the law. Well, you said I changed the stop. Write me a ticket. Write me a ticket.
You're calling me a motherfucker for no reason whatsoever.
You stopped me unlawfully. I can flip you off all day long.
Okay.
There it is again.
Like I'm saying to you, like I'm trying to educate you if you give me an opportunity.
You're the one that needs an education, obviously, Sarge.
So, all right, then let me know which part I need to educate on so that I can educate myself.
That anybody can flip you off. This is 100% the First Amendment. As I will sit here and do it with my car running and driving past you as I did. I do it all the time. I do it to state troopers just to see if a motherfucker is going to be stupid enough to stop me for it. So there it is. Write me my fucking ticket and let's get this stop over with. I'm home. I got fries here. My old lady, thank you. Write my ticket. Flipped him off. And he stopped me because it's aggressive driving. I told him to write me a ticket. He wasn't going to write me one, but I told him to write me a ticket. Here, you want to take these in?
In Georgia, it's amusing to think a simple wave to the police could be considered aggressive driving. Despite firmly rejecting the officer's reasoning, one driver still received a citation. Confident in his defense, he believes he'll win in court. This situation highlights how easily actions can be misinterpreted on the road.
Alright, sir, so you see I got a couple of people, it's just for our safety, alright? So look, I'm gonna do as you said, I'm gonna give you the ticket for aggressive driving.
Appreciate you.
I went ahead and got a case
Corporal,
number.
you're gonna let him write me a ticket for flipping him off?
No, Sergeant.
Sergeant, you're gonna let him write me a ticket for flipping him off? Aggressive driving.
So
Okay.
that's what I was trying to.
It's not aggressive driving. We'll see it in court. I'll see you in court. I don't need a second. Let me sign the shit and let's go. Let's get this shit over with.
This is gonna be my copy. I'll put an X right here for you. If you just
10-4.
go ahead and sign right there.
Copy that.
Alright. Now, this is not an admission of guilt, like I said.
No shit.
So if you want to go to court, the court date's right here. The time, date, and address and everything is right there for
Copy
you.
that.
And on the back right here is a website. If you want to view the ticket or whatever, the phone number for the police department's right there. Okay, if you have any questions. You'll see on there in the remarks column, I put the actual case number on there. There's a case number on top. Video from our body camera footage will be available. All you have to do is call the police department and talk to them. Lieutenant Patrol will be able to help you out,
I
okay?
need your body camera footage.
All right.
I flipped you off.
All right.
I'll say it to you, body cam. I flipped them off.
All right. So here's your insurance card and all. All right, man. You have a good evening, all right?
My ID in it? Oh, you never got to it. I got it. 3 of y'all, because I flipped somebody off. 3 of y'all for this. It took 3 of y'all? It took 3 of y'all? I'm not getting myself in trouble. I can stand here all day long and do this. Get the f*** out. Kick rocks. Emerson, kick rocks. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Back up.
Baby, what do you?
Kick rocks. You're dismissed.
I'll go get him. Please don't go outside.
He said for officer safety, he brought the other 2.
Police have the right to pull over a car for lawful reasons, such traffic infractions, but this situation is really absurd. My buddy, the driver, only waved and said hello to the officers, yet he still got a stop order and was told to use his cunning to provide identification. The driver claimed that his behavior qualified as First Amendment freedom of expression and that it was thus his right to self-defense.
And I'm so sorry.
Well, that's fine. We just out here trying to make sure everybody slows down. Where's the
yes,
seatbelts,
sir.
okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you for
sir.
having that baby in the car seat.
Oh.
It is likely that the police asking for the driver's ID in this case is entirely lawful. The police had sufficient evidence to show that the driver was violating traffic laws by speeding, not wearing a seatbelt, and having an expired vehicle registration, and undoubtedly the driver will soon receive a citation from the police.
And
I was
also,
following the
I
GPS.
noticed your tag expired back in July.
Oh, God.
Really?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, that I didn't know, sir.
So
I'm
is
sorry.
This
I was
vehicle
following
come
my...
back to you? Is this your car?
Yes, sir. I was following my GPS. We're going to Hayden, Kentucky to get a free puppy for my daughter.
Okay.
And the GPS said it was 65, and
Well, that's all we're trying to slow people down.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to find my...
Have you got anything with your name on it, sir?
Have I committed a crime?
No, sir. I just need to know who you are.
This is
That's-
my insurance, and I sent in my payment of $91. I'm trying to find my policy number, though.
Okay.
Hold on. This is don't have my policy number
Give me
on
a
it.
second.
Huh? Hold on 1 second. I didn't want him to think we didn't have it. At the top, it has the... Yes, sir. At the top, it says the policy number. And it shows the effective date that it's effective till December at the very top, December 17th.
So this is the policy on the car?
At the very top, there's a policy number. Yes, that's the policy number. At the very top. Policy number and effective date. I'm sorry, it took me a minute to find it.
So who does the car come back to?
Both of us.
Both of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, it'll come back to Samantha Germano.
Sir, what's your social security number?
I'm not giving my social.
You're not giving your information, so you're not going to tell me who you are. So I don't know. So you're John Doe right now because I'm trying to find out who you are. I mean, if you have any warrants on you or anything.
Well, in the state of Kentucky, you only have to ID if you committed a crime being lawfully arrested. I'm an auditor, sir. I know my rights.
Well,
Don't give your social.
No, I've got it.
Oh, okay. That's what I was giving
Are
you.
you
was my
okay, sir?
social.
I'm fine.
Because I'm pulling her over for several violations in the vehicle, and you're telling her not to give me information. So I'm just
Social security numbers are private. I mean, you can get her name and birthday.
Here you go, ma'am. Here's your driver's license.
And I'm so sorry.
Well, that's fine. We're just out here trying to make sure everybody.
I have not, since this is completely illegal. I don't have to provide you with my ID. Therefore, I can be angry with you all day long.
Slows down. Where's the
yes, sir.
seatbelts, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you
sir.
for having that baby in the car seat.
Oh, God.
Always.
Always. Yeah, she's
Okay.
at that age, too.
I give you a citation on the speeding seatbelt. That's just a fine.
Okay.
But your tag, they did expire back in July, so you're going to have to get that taken care of through Tennessee.
I will get that taken care of tomorrow.
Are
yes,
you
sir.
living in Kentucky now? Or are you okay? You
Yes,
have to take care of it through Tennessee. Then.
Yes, sir.
What they need to do is they want to see them at the courthouse. Okay. I'll set the court date up all the way.
In this instance, it is most likely perfectly legal for the police to request the driver's license. The motorist would surely soon get a penalty from the police for speeding, failing to buckle up, and having an outdated car registration. The police had enough evidence to prove that the driver was breaking the law.
I'll back
I'll
up.
let you speak, sir. Let me listen.
Okay, go ahead.
I understand that, sir. But it's a very busy area, sir. We deal with shooting.
I understand that.
We just got seen somebody with mental health deal with a gun, and deputy had to.
Despite the First Amendment's protection of free expression, using this privilege requires knowledge of applicable laws in order to prevent unintended legal repercussions. This incident also emphasizes how crucial it is to maintain composure and handle things professionally from both the police and the public's perspectives in order to keep the peace and stop confrontations from getting worse. If the police pull over a car and discover that the driver is in violation of the law, that is totally acceptable.
How we doing today?
Good, how are you?
Deputy Elders.
What can I do for you?
Well, I think they called 911 on me.
Okay.
Who am I? I'm a good citizen. I
Okay.
don't want to impede them.
Who are you? That's
What do
what
you
I'm
mean, who
asking.
am
Who do you work for? What are you doing up here recording?
Well, it's my right as an American, as a free American. Am I breaking the law?
Sir, I'm asking you, have they asked you to leave from inside?
No, they haven't. They don't have any reason to ask me to leave.
Okay. Well, they can. They don't have
You
to have
think
a
so?
reason. They don't have to have a reason.
You think so?
Sir,
This is
give me space.
This is federal property.
Give me space.
Sure, yeah, 6 feet.
Yeah.
The
No,
rules are right there.
I want 18.
You want 18? All right, I'll give you 18.
Sir, outside. Outside.
Am I being detained?
Sir, I'm asking you outside.
Am I being detained?
Sir, they do not want you here.
I am following all the rules. I'm not breaking any law. Deputy, am I being detained?
Sir, I've asked you to step outside.
I think you can be a little
Sir,
nicer.
I've asked you to step outside nicely. If you're being detained,
I'm being
step
detained.
outside.
Very good. So I'm being detained.
Sir, do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Okay.
Am I committing a crime?
No, sir, but you are being placed on trespassing.
Oh, really?
Get off of their property.
They haven't told me to leave.
Sir, they don't have to have a reason. It is their right. You're in my car, you're in my car, you're in my personal space. When I walk up and make contact with you, I'm asking you to back up.
This is United States postal property, federal property,
Yes,
public
sir, but
property.
anybody can ask you to leave the premises. They don't
That
want you
you think so? You obviously don't know the law. I think you better call your supervisor. Can we get your supervisor out here? I'm asking for your supervisor. I'm asking for your supervisor.
I'm asking you to get over there on the sidewalk.
I'm asking you for your
I'm
supervisor.
asking for you to get over there on the sidewalk.
Is your supervisor available?
Do I have a supervisor that's available that can hit 85 pounds to contrary?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Sir, you don't have to commit a crime to be placed on no trespass. Just by you in here recording people, they don't have to have a reason not to want you on property. That's just like if you were to call us to your property and you
That's
on your
private property.
bothering you.
That's different.
And no, sir, it is no different.
This is not
Sir,
private property.
Sir,
This is not private
sir,
property.
It doesn't matter.
It
They
does
asked-
matter. South
I'm
Carolina
not
Supreme
gonna
Court
argue with you. You're
says
being
it matters.
placed on trespass notice, okay?
We'll see when your supervisor gets
Trespassing,
here.
we will.
We'll see about that when your supervisor gets here.
Do you have your first and last name?
No, I don't. Sir, are you our supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
All right, how you doing?
All right, yourself.
Oh, you got a stripe? How you doing, Hardy?
Yes, sir. I'm Corporal Hart. How can I help
Corporal
you?
Hardy, nice to see you. I came in here to take some photographs for news purposes.
Yes, sir.
And nobody asked me to leave. This deputy doesn't know the law, and I'm
Okay.
hoping you do. This is owned by the federal government. This is federal property. United States Post Office. This is a public area. Inside is a public lobby. Okay, so the branch manager stepped out, and she thought there was a sign on the door that said no photographing.
Okay.
And I stepped out and looked at all the signs. There are no signs saying no photograph. There is a poster 7 in here that gives the rules and regulations about photography and the conduct on postal property. I'll be glad to show it to you.
Okay.
And it allows me to do what I'm doing. Not only that, DHS memo came out that says photographs on all federal property, inside and outside in publicly accessible areas, is lawful activity. And not to mention the First Amendment
Okay.
to the Constitution, and I'm here exercising my right to the First Amendment. She doesn't know the law.
Okay, so Did they actually leave, sir?
No, they didn't.
They never actually leave.
No, and
So
they don't have
that deputy in there right now. They want you to leave. Are you gonna leave, sir?
Okay, let me follow up.
No, you got. Are you were done or you weren't done?
No, I wasn't.
Well,
done.
finish,
Okay.
finish
They have
sir.
no reason to ask me to leave because I'm not breaking any of their rules or regulations.
You have the right to refuse your service, sir. So they. Well, I'm
That's
asking
fine.
right before we go in there. If they go in there asking, they want you to leave. Will you be willing to leave? If they,
Okay.
1 minute. If they say that she go in there and say they verify they want you to leave at this point, will you leave location? Sir?
Absolutely. If you
Okay.
tell me to leave, I will leave because I respect you. I respect the deputy.
They don't want him back here.
Okay.
I've already.
Double check. Double check. Do you have any idea, sir? They do want you on
sir.
trespass for
Okay.
location.
That's unlawful.
No, so basically what you did, so basically they want you to leave. I'm gonna go verify.
Okay.
We want you to leave, and you're
But-
going back and forth, and that causes disturbance. So that's breach of peace, sir.
No,
That's
sir.
against the
I
law.
now call no.
Well,
I got
basically,
it.
that's
I've got it recorded.
Okay,
right
that's
here.
what you did. Basically, 30 feet. That's breach of peace. That is a crime, sir.
Okay.
And I do need your ID for it.
Okay, now I understand, and I did not create any disturbance.
Are you able to wind it back so I can see?
Oh yeah, I've got
I'll take a
live
look.
right here. I've got a body cam here.
I'll take a
and
look,
I'm
sir. You say
recording
you
here.
call search. I'll take a
Well,
look.
I don't have to prove anything because
Well,
I'm not.
basically, I have your working word, and then basically they're saying
Okay.
you caused disturbance, and it's, I'm assuming it's multiple in there because you said the branch matter came out, so it's multiple witnesses there say you were causing disturbance. So I said that's consistent with being a breach of peace, sir, and I'm asking for your ID. That is crime in South Carolina.
Okay, but I did not commit a crime.
I'm telling you did. I'm telling you, you
Okay.
started the peace,
All
sir.
right.
You started a day or operation of business.
No,
That is a crime in
there-
South Carolina. That's called breach of peace. I
Well,
need your ID.
lying to 911 is also against the
Yes,
law.
yes, it is, sir. But I had to verify that from you. Say you have video, so I'm asking to verify your part. You saying that they're lying about what they call disturbance. So are you able to give me your ID so I can do what I have to do?
Is this a stop and ID state?
This is stop an ID state, sir. I'm saying you're basically committing a crime, breach of peace,
No, I'm
third
not.
peace. I'm telling you, that's what they're saying. You're disturbing
Well,
peace,
they
sir.
can say whatever they want, but
Okay,
I'm not committing a crime.
I'm investigating that. I'm
Okay, I
detaining you for
understand
basically investigating that. So basically, I had to write that for your ID, and I'm asking for your ID for a breach of peace, sir. So I
Okay.
need your ID.
I did not commit a crime.
I'm telling you, you did. So basically,
How
I'm
do
saying
you
you
know?
disturbing,
You weren't
disturbing,
even here.
disturbing peace. We have
You weren't
multiple
even
witnesses,
here.
sir. So basically, the branch matter,
Where's
you're saying,
the
right there, sir. They're verifying with that. You are disturbing peace,
She
sir.
doesn't know her rules and regulations,
I'm
and
telling
I'll
you,
be
sir.
glad to show you that. Okay, I did not commit a breach of peace.
Well, okay, sir. But that's you who are that in court. If it goes that far, but at this point, I'm saying you're telling you to inform you. Basically, you're informed. You are committing a crime, a breach of peace. You are disturbing the peace from what we got called out, sir. We received a call now. We received a call for it. So you are
Okay.
disturbing the peace, sir. So
Okay.
basically, I'm asking your ID for violating that law.
Well,
So I need your ID.
Under threat of arrest, I will. I'm not committing a crime.
Well, I explained my
And-
part too, sir. I explained why I'm asking your ID. I explained what crime I'm committing. You believe you broke. It was
Okay.
breach of peace.
Well,
I
did
need your
not.
ID.
I did not commit a crime.
Well, like I said, I explained what the crime is, sir, that I'm thinking you are doing.
Mhm.
I said it's breach of peace. I need your ID.
I don't have my ID on me.
Do you have your name? What's your name, sir?
Am I being threatened with arrest?
You're being detained, sir, for basically
Okay.
investigating for crime.
I told you that.
Yeah,
So
she
basically,
said-
I need your name.
Being in detention in South Carolina does not require an ID.
Yes, sir. I'm committed to suspecting you of a crime. Yes, it does, sir. I have the right to identify who you are. Yes,
So
you
you
are.
think this is a stop and ID state?
Are you refusing to identify
Can
who
I-
you are? Are
can
you
I
refusing
get
to identify who you are?
No,
sir?
I'm not. I
Okay,
don't have
so
anything
I
to
need
hide.
your,
I'm
I need
not
your
a
name,
criminal.
sir. You're not
I'm
refusing.
not a criminal. I don't break
If you're
the
not
law.
refusing, sir, I need your ID.
Can we get your supervisor out here?
No. This
Can
is
we
what
get a sergeant, please?
No, you go. This is
Can
you're
we
gonna
get a
deal with
sergeant?
me.
6 feet, sir.
We're-
6 feet.
Now 6 feet, sir.
She wants
We were
18.
standing to this the whole time we were talking.
All right.
Now 6 feet, sir. What's your name, sir? What's your last name? Last name, sir?
Is this a stop and ID state?
Sir, are you refusing to identify who you are?
This is not a
Are you
stop and
refusing, sir?
this
Are
is
you
not.
refusing
I
to
am
identify
I
who you are, sir?
under threat of
Are
arrest.
you
I
refusing
will.
to-
Are you going to arrest me if I don't show ID?
Sir, you're like I told you, you're breaching peace right now, sir. You're disturbing peace. You receive a call about you. You got a complaint from the man inside. Yes, sir, you are.
I am not.
So if you refuse to identify who you are, yes, you probably move on to jail. I will give you for breach of peace, sir. So what's you gonna do? What's your
If you're
answer?
threatening to take me to jail, I'll give you my name.
What's your ID, sir? What's your name?
We must recognize our legal rights and react accordingly to any legal problems arising from this scenario. Part of the freedom of expression is the ability to film in public, although this right must be balanced with adherence to court regulations and directives. This demonstrates how crucial it is to inform the public of their rights and responsibilities, and to train public servants to carry out their duties in an accurate and professional manner. Thank you for watching the video and learning about how to defend your rights when interacting with law enforcement. Remember that knowing your rights protects you and also contributes to the maintenance of justice in society. If you found the video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with friends and family to spread awareness. Also, don't forget to visit our channel to support the preservation of individual liberties. I hope to see you again soon.